Good morning, my friends. I want to show you this hectic ass view. The pool is closed, but check this out, man. Kuala Lumpur Tower, Merdeka, I think it's called. That's the tallest now, that one there. That blue colored one. And then the beautiful Petronas Towers. How hectic, huh? Welcome back to the muddy confluence, which is what Kuala Lumpur translates to in Malay. What a wild view, huh? Easily the best pool view. It's one of the most beautiful cities I've been to, especially with all the mountains in the back. There's a lot of greenery. These are called Platinum Suites. DeFace or Face Platinum Suites. Strange name, but they're quite nice. We can use the next one. I'll show you over here. What a beautiful view. It's absolutely wild. You might be wondering why this was called the Muddy Confluence, which is what Kuala Lumpur means. It's because this, in the mid-1800s, this was all just jungle, and then they started to clear it for tin mining, and this place just turned into a mud pit. Malaria infested jungle mud pit as they were mining for tin. And then the British came in the late 1800s and really boosted the mining influence, and then rubber plantations and stuff like that. Here's the pool here. Maybe this one's closed as well today. Wow, there's a crazy view from up here. So I can go on this one, but let's go down. Let me show you this room. It's huge. It's a very big room, but there's all these cupboards here, like clothes racks and stuff like that. Massive space here. Bathroom's quite nice. Twin sinks, big shower. The carpet's very old style carpet. Not much of a view, but yeah, it'll do. Massive room. So much space here for activities. So much room, huh? What am I gonna do with all this? Yeah. Beautiful lobby. Rolls Royce. This is a different part of Kuala Lumpur, huh? Some wealth here. Nice. There she is. Kawasaki Z900. My favorite area. How beautiful is this bit? This is quite a wealthy area. I think the wealthiest area in Kuala Lumpur. Yeah, Bukit Tungku, which is the wealthiest area in Kuala Lumpur, that's just behind us. So this way, facing this way, isn't actually that wealthy area, but it's it's still part of it. It's still basically the neighboring neighborhood. Bukit Tungku is just behind us. So we'll go for a ride through there. But how beautiful is this area? I love it. It's so nice. These pads are huge down here. Like massive pools in the front yard. They get the rural sort of jungle feel while being, in the city. That's what's really unique about this. This is such a beautiful lookout. These houses are crazy, bro. This area is so much fun to ride around. Yeah, this was built to represent and like mimic a castle in London. It's one of the most genuine castle-like buildings in Malaysia. Supposedly it's huge. There's like 15 bedrooms or something. How hectic does it look, huh? Something like 15 bedrooms, 14 bathrooms. It's a monster. Monster of a place. But it's just been left. Such a waste, huh? Very, very cool design though. And it actually has a decent view straight off that. As you drive in, there's a nice view going that way. It used to be open, all these gates were open, but not anymore. They're all padlocked. Back at the hotel, I'm cooked. Been sweating like crazy, especially in all this gear, you know. You absolutely cook in this weather. Gym time. Let me show you the view from here. It's mega, even from the gym. It's a beautiful, beautiful gym. Suss this. Pretty nice. I don't know if it's a painting, but I reckon that's super nice. Massive area. Check out the view, huh? It's one of the best gym views I've seen. How hectic is that? The Petronas are just around there. You can just see the edge of it. See it? And then that's the neighboring one. That's the second building with the pool. That's the pool there. Well, after all of that, it is open. How sick is that for the last night? Right before I leave tomorrow. What a blessing. Have a look at this, man. How far does this drop? Imagine it's just like a straight drop. That's mad. What a view. Wow, there's actually lightning over there. So that is a little restaurant in there. Bro, how sick is this? This is the best rooftop pool I've ever been at, for sure. Wow, man. Did you see that? The lightning? Brother. Alright, I'm gonna log off. Peace out.